You know what? Before we move on to talking about my shop truck, I was walking back to the shop and realized I had this. So this is a half-ton chassis, 67 to 72. Has been cut down 16 inches, yanked out of the middle onto it. Still need to do the fish plates or whatever you're going to call them on either side, but it is all chopped and welded back up and stuff. So that is up for sale. So hit me up if you want that, or like I've said with the brown truck over here, if you want me to do short bed conversions, I also do that as well too, factory short bed, so we can cut just the bed down or do the bed in the frame. I don't do the brake lines, I don't do the fuel lines, and I don't do the drive shafts. So but I can cut it down so that you can have all that stuff done, and then it's ready to rock and roll. So yeah, anyway, on to something kind of fun. This is the shop truck. Oh, there it is. It's over there. So here's the shop truck. Again, I know we've had a lot of new people and stuff coming on. So if you aren't familiar, this is a 1950s Dodge Pilot House truck with the 5 windows in it, sitting on a 2003, I think, or 4 or 6. I don't even remember anymore. But it's 03 or newer, Crown Vic chassis. I had to shorten the frame up, had to change the frame a bit to compensate for the bed, because the bed, which is right back over here, which we'll look at in just a minute, is a lot narrower. So not as narrow as the bed that was on it. It's a different year bed, 53 I think, or something like that, with the cool big old bubble flare fenders and stuff on it. Again, look back to the other videos and you'll see that one. But yeah, so rock and roll on this. Again, either watch other videos or reiterate, it is going to have a LS 6.0 with a supercharger on it, belt driven by the way. So and we'll be doing some suspension upgrades. I've got the Watts Link and Z-Bar upgrades and stuff from that, from my guy that makes me the solid metal ones. But yeah, so what we've done so far as of yet was just some late night stuff when I'm not working on everybody else's stuff, late at night, until my wife yells at me and wants me to come in and stuff, and reminds me I have a family. Anyway, that's how it works. So scuffed it down. This has got poppy or apple, sorry, this is the apple red, which is, like I said before, is very fitting since this came from an apple farm down in the lower farm area valley and stuff. So yeah, just kind of a flat or matte kind of thing, a little bit of gloss to it, but not a huge amount. It does kind of dirty. So but we'll have aftermarket gauges rolling through here. The speedo and tack will actually go, speedo will go in the old spot, tack will go where all the other clusters and stuff are at with it. So kind of like, it's hard to see on this, but I sprayed, but this kind of shows through, which is kind of nice. That's the look that I'm going for with it. Floor is going to get just plastered and sound deadening and stuff, so it's probably the back of that, and of course the cab, like I've said before, and stuff on it, underside. So I have Camaro 2010 Camaro seats that are going to go inside of it, so that'll be cool. Still have to get this scuffed up and sprayed. We're doing the Duplicolor Hot Rod Red, I think is what it's called. I don't know, but yeah, we'll have the Crown Vic power brake system and stuff will be all in here, hooked up. Same with, of course, the rack and stuff on it. Got some big old Mustang tires on all 4 corners of it. That's one of the rear fenders. So because the bed, I don't know, I think I've said this in other videos before, but I'll go through it again. The bed and these fenders that go with it, or different color, they were green. Let me swing around here. The doors are from another truck, so they're this like teal color and stuff. So I just had several multicolor stuff going on. So I just decided that I'd scuff it all down, hit it with this red oxidized primer, and then dust it with some black, and then hit it with some red in spots. So this is like a gloss spray can red, so I'm going to hit that in the spots where no real wear is going to happen onto the truck naturally. So those will kind of stay semi-glossy, and then, like I said, we'll do in the Duplicolor hot rod red over top of it with these colors and stuff, and then I'm going to go through and scuff and sand some spots so that all you see is the other red that's underneath. Some spots where maybe just the brown, or just the brown and the black. Some spots all the way down to metal, just kind of to, that way it has an even patina across it and stuff, and then it'll kind of be like a matte, not really matte, a flat, there we go, it'll be like a flat hot rod red, and then it'll all be matching and stuff. And then we might do the shop logo or lettering and stuff on the door. So it'll be pretty sweet and cool. So that's kind of, like I said, I've been up to at midnight hours. One, because it's cooler, and two, just because I'm busy doing everybody else's stuff. So doing mine. But yeah, it's coming along. Get this body stuff all done and slapped together, and then start building the motor to go in and stuff too. So get it done so we can start rocking and rolling. But yeah, there's where we're at. I don't know what else to say. I got some tool upgrades, more tool upgrades on the way, some tools and fun stuff like that. But yeah, that's where we are, just rocking and rolling and living the dream whenever we can here at Midnight Run Creations. So thanks a lot, everyone, and I'll catch you the next time. Later.